It's an okay sound. Weird. Need more polyphony. Let's try a different synth. You know what I realized that I've never really done before is gone through a bunch of antidote presets. I use antidote so much. Ugly red face, get off the screen. Hate you. Don't like you. Go away. Staring at me, jiggling. Some sort of a weirdo. Yeah. I mean, I always use this from like a totally basic sawtooth pad and just fill it full of sawtooth waves. Um, Now we enter the world of science. I'm your host, Bob Bobson, taking you on a journey through the world of science. Today's special guest is a fourth dimensional being that lives within the parameters of the fifth dimension. You can't actually see him, because right now he's existing in 47,000 universes at the same time. And he doesn't exist in our particular time frame either. But trust me, he's there. He says hello. Too burbly. Once again, your polyphony is not sufficient. There's my glide. There you go. Let's do something weird. Intriguing. Interesting. Fun und interesting. This is another one that I have not explored all that much. Everything has like auto pan on it. honestly, that's really what I want. I want essentially a 3-beat phrase that I could like add rests to later on and make it and like change the force, like the value of the rhythm, kind of sort of. So like here you feel it. It's like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. But it's gonna be a deceptive. It's gonna be a deceptive start. Because I'm clever like that. Why won't you set the default? Oh, there's an update. Oh no, that takes me to a web page and then I will have to reinstall it. Oh no. That takes too long. Cannot be bothered right now. I guess it's thick. Sort of. It's interesting, but I don't want to play it as a bass. Speaking of bass, we should probably grab a bass. Maybe I'll grab that little analog, that guy. That there guy. That seems like it makes a good trance bass right there. But we're going to cheat. We're going to totally cheat. Yep. Or do we just crank it back up? Hey, you weren't looping anyways, and I screwed you up by pushing the loop button when there wasn't even gonna be a loop. Let's go classic here. Let's get the 909. mats. Hats for mats. Keep mats warm. Where's my output? Is there a separate output? Yes, there is. Hi-hats, all hi-hats. Okay. There we go. Let's crisp these guys up a little bit here. Just a little. Might as well add another mix channel. Because we're going to need one for the clap. Because we have to have a clap. It's fucking mandatory. If you don't like it, eat a bag of dicks. Okay, how about here? We'll go classic. Oh, yeah, except let's not goof it up. It's good enough. That guy. Just use the second chunk of it. No, not Control K. Honestly. Quiet bots. Nobody likes you. Go get a friend. Okay, so we're cruising, we're doing the thing, we're here, we're doing the thing. I think here is maybe where we transform this. Okay, so what we do is, actually, we can just do this. This is really easy. Okay, so I've got 4 repetitions right here, right? And then all you need to do is just move it so that each one starts right on the beat. It's really, really easy.
It's really simple, I think. Be pretty simple to do, if you know what I mean. So that we basically take this guy and we move him over there, right? And then we move these guys. Oh, maybe we should zoom out. It might make things a little easier.
There. And there. I don't like your velocity setting. So then it just mystically, magically transforms into a normal 4/4 bar now. Ain't that just sweet? Okay, so we're going to look at this in chunks of 8 here. So there's an 8, there's an 8. Now we're all happy on measure 28, which doesn't make sense because that's not divisible by 8. But it is 3 times 8 plus 4. So there. I beat the math. I don't know. What does this thing need? I don't know. This is like classic Goa. It's just straight up. I don't know why. Because I felt like throwing down a fast groove tonight. Yeah, I got this generate in here. I wanted to use that for something. Let's try something. This is going to be weird also. I'm going to super duper slow this down. Okay, and then I'm gonna quantize it to a 16th note. And then maybe we'll do it twice in a row fast like this, but maybe not actually. Oh my God, the bots. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Basically like that. Yeah, so that guy can go, you can die and go to hell. What? That was weird. How about not the reverb and stuff? Okay. I can dig it. What I want to kind of do is do like that kind of a thing. Right? But then like the next time we'll start it like a bit higher. Like so. And then again, we'll start it a little bit higher. And a little bit higher now. A little bit higher now. Like so. And then here's another one. And then we'll keep going. Maybe like all the way up there. And so on. And it's way too loud, of course. And then here is where we get the claps going, and we'll kind of get... Maybe we'll throw a second bass part in there, too. Just like a straight 16th note, numma 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 numma. Grab me a legend. Hello, legend. Okay, so here's what we do, right? Here's what we do, all right? Watch this. This will be easy. This will be easy piece of cake right here, all right? So first of all, we're going to get rid of the damn aftertouch because I hate it. Simply put, we're going to take this whole thing and we're just going to go down an octave. There. Easy. So now, wherever I zig to the D or to the F, this does the same thing, but it stays within the octave. So we're just going to make like a low, rumbly, unison, fat, but low filter. Just... Oh, God, that thing sounds so good. It sounds so good. God, that sounds so good. Come on, man. What's our fines at here? Good. And then square wave for the low. Money on the dress, the bass needs a compressor. We need a vocal sample right here. Some sort of vocal sample. Um,
Have you taken LSD?
About 4 times.
And where did you get it from?
So, you know, I mean, if I was to say where I got it from, you know, it's illegal and everything. It's silly to say that.
Don't you believe that this was a matter which you should have kept private?
But the thing is, you know, that I was asked a question by a newspaper. And the decision was whether to tell a lie or to tell him the truth, you know. I decided to tell him the truth. But I really...
nah. I'm looking for a name. I'm looking for I can't think of his name. I don't know why. He talks about psychedelics and hallucinogens and stuff quite a bit. And modern day. It's not Timothy Leary. That's kind of like the go-to. Oh man. Terrence McKenna. Terrence McKenna. There we go. That's the name.
As far as DMT is concerned, ayahuasca is driven by DMT. What made me go to the Amazon was I first encountered DMT in the underground in Berkeley in 1967, and I was of spiritual accomplishment. They weren't even interested in what they would call understanding. The same thing which drives a scientist. They say, I mean, Don Fidel, who I took most of my ayahuasca with, we would take it on Saturday nights with a group of about 40 people and cure, and then we would take it on Wednesday nights, just he and I or a couple of other people. From the inside, it's just, hey, let's all cook something up and try to figure it out. And that was for learning. He always said, and he said, you can't cure unless you learn. And I felt very comfortable with these people because it from the outside, it looks like ritual and taboo and power. And from the inside, it's just, hey, let's all cook something up and try to figure it out. It was totally familiar.
And there's the quote. There it is. I just have to figure out where it is now in this mishmash. No, stop it. Quit it.
It's just, hey, let's all cook something up and try to figure it out. It was totally familiar. And try to figure it out.
Because what's a good Goa Trance song without a quote about hallucinogenic drugs? It's kind of mandatory. There we go. And there it is. And then we just throw a delay on there. A good amount of delay. And probably a compressor. And we need to probably crank that level up. And then throw a comp on there because it's gonna be flapping all over the place. Okay.
Let's all cook something up and try to figure it out.
Yep, there it is.
Let's all cook something up and try to figure it out.
Oh man, my settings are all goofed up. Thank you, OBS, for updating and changing things. What a jerk. Okay, so this is kind of where we're at so far, and that sounds kind of cool, and I think I might finish this track, but not tonight. In fact, I'm going to hit the road, so See y'all later. Looks like my stream was a little rocky. Looks like it cut out at some point, so apologies.